Hey everyone, it's early, but we are here. How is everyone doing? Pokémon Radical Red hardcore mode. We can pick our encounters, and we're having fun with this run. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you could hear me okay. Trying to get my voice because I just woke up 10 minutes ago, literally 10 minutes ago. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. My goodness. It is early. Hey, what's up, Aish? How you doing? Lemon, welcome to the stream as well. How's everyone doing on this early morning? I told you I'd be back in 8 hours, and you know, I'm back. Against my better judgment, I am back. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Lemon did beat you, but that's because I told Lemon that that was the vertical stream, so he jumped to the other one real quick. Hello, Sleepy Ethan. Sleepy Ethan's pretty good. Actually, like, I'm up and I'm like awake more than I thought I would be, but still, like, it's still like freaking 6:05 a.m. So, whew, goodness. Okay. We have a lot of work to do today. Hoping to get through Bugsy and the whole SSN, so that's like 4 battles. And even Tucker if we can. So it's kind of just straight battles today. So it'll be pretty fun as we try to dissect and how to win all these battles. So let's see here. Right here we have the Cleavor. This is a really annoying mon because we need. I don't want Stealth Rocks, right? So this move right here, Stone Axe, automatically sets up Stealth Rocks. So I don't like that. So we need to find a way to not have Stealth Rocks. That being said, the only thing I could really think of is like Tongue, Fake Out Iron Head, and I don't even know if that'll still work. I'm not sure if that'll actually work. Well, Calcit. How you guys doing this morning? Aish and Lemon, good morning. How you both doing? Even though it's like afternoon for you all. So how's your day still going? My time SPD skills have gone rotten. What do you mean? You're still like one of the first ones, man. 36 versus the Cleavor. He's also 36. Now, don't want rocks to go up. However, it's probably still just going up. I don't think we could stop it. Tongue. Let's see, Fake Out. And then Iron Head. Yeah, see, it's not gonna do it. Fake Out Iron Head doesn't do it. We have to get a flinch, which we can obviously try. I don't even outspeed. I have to go Jolly to outspeed. So because of that, we're probably going to need a Defogger or a Rabbit Spinner in the back. You're good, but he has the X-Scissor and U-Turn, which is super effective. I think Tapu Koko gets like Rabbit Spin or something like that. Maybe I'm dumb. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. No, he doesn't. Does anyone else get Rapid Spin? I know there's a bunch of mons that get Defog, which is still viable, right? Like, it's still really good for us. I don't think there is. So the only thing I think we can do here, Fire Fang can also flinch. We could try. What's the percent chance? Oh no, I can't flinch because I have sheer force. Never mind. Icy Wind. No. Yeah, I think that's the best shot we have of actually flinching this dude. So we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work out, then we'll have to deal with rocks or hopefully pivot to someone that has like defog. Let's see. We want Fake Out for sure. Iron Head is also really good for the Cleavor. We need like a rock move since it's like the whole, bug team. Rock Tube does do wonders here. So we'd probably just break Rock Tube. I'd call it a day. So that sounds pretty good. Jolly. I think Lefties is fine. You just do Jolly Leftovers and Fake Out Iron Head and hopefully rocks don't go up. We'll have to see. Skillagers definitely comes to this fight, how good it is against the Scizor and the Scyther. Though, Tapu Koko walls the Scyther now that I'm thinking about it. So we could use Skillagers here for the Scizor. Bold, Leftovers, and we'd have Flamethrower, and that sounds pretty good for me. And then we can go Tapu Koko. Probably just Impish. Hi, Sleepy Ethan. Everyone's hi, Sleepy Ethan. Yeah, we're all sleepy over here. Regenerator's also very nice. I outspeed the Scyther, obviously, with my 130 base speed. And then I could go, probably just like Lefties. It's probably pretty safe. I also have the Regenerator ability, which is really nice. Let's calc Tapu Koko real quick. Man, I missed my walking wake. Tapu Koko 36 versus the Scyther. Also 36. Don't have electric terrain. I obviously outspeed. And I can click, what is it? Thunder Fang? A Thunder Punch? That does a pretty good amount. So even if he sword stances, it doesn't really matter. He can't really do much. So, okay. I like that. We got Thunder Punch, we got Aerial Ace. And that'll be our answer for the Scyther. Low Kicks, U-turn, First Impression, Sucker Punch, Knockoff. Very, very strong Bond. Does not care about his resistances. So what we'd want to do here is probably just go Melmetal. That sounds pretty safe. Impish Lefties. And we can Rock Tube it twice. RadicalRed's the biggest problem of the whole team. And by that, I mean Samurott just takes care of it. Pretty nicely, actually. So we just go Impish. The Lefties as well. And that pretty much takes care of that. Knockoff is good to get rid of his leftovers. Aqua Jet in the rain hurts pretty bad. We probably want Rock Tomb if he gets it. Hey, what's up, Clay? Over million, good progress. Yes, we're fighting Bugsy right now. That is correct. And then we'll get through all or most of the SSN, I think. Hey, we got 9 people viewing. I appreciate you guys for being here on this early 6:13 a.m. stream. Are enjoying the content? Hit that sub button. Helps me to know what you guys like, and I guess it's RadicalRed because this is all I play. So appreciate y'all for being here. It does mean a lot. Alright, Samurott's looking pretty good here. We probably do want Aerial Ace because that is super effective over like Detect for this battle. That sounds pretty good there. I don't really care about Flash Fire. There's no fire types here, so we're fine. Vikavolt the biggest problem on this team. I guess like Garchomp does pretty good, but the Signal Beam is still gonna hurt. Like, don't get me wrong, the Signal Beam still hurts a lot. So let's count Garchomp. Garchomp level 36 versus the Vikavolt. The problem is the Signal Beam is still stab super effective. Or sorry, not super effective, but just stab. It hurts so bad. So I think we can... I think we're okay though. I think we go careful for sure. And then we can go lefties. As well as we need Rock Tomb. So let's grab Rock Tomb, and I think we're pretty much fine there. Release. I just really want Rock Tomb. Yes, Rock Tomb. Bulldoze, Dragon Claw, Slash, and Sand Tomb. We'll do that. Okay, I think that's our team. I need a defogger to get rid of rocks potentially, which I guess would be Tapu Koko. So we have to kind of look out for that. But if I swap in, I get hurt. I click defog. I think I'm fine because I have the regenerator. I just swap out and get some HP back. So I am really liking this team. I think this team's gonna really much take care of it. So Yamuku. Implementation games are peak. Red except Besprit. That's true. So it's not 102% accuracy. I think we found that out yesterday. It adds 1.2% to the 85%. So it actually turns up being 96% accurate. Can't go over 100%, but it does get pretty close. I'm never late. I wake up at 3 a.m. Now there's definitely a lot of chatters that come in and they wake up early just for streaming it. It does mean a lot. .85 times 1.2 is 102? I don't think so. 85 times 1.2. No, it's 85%. So it's not really 85. It'd be, was it 0.85? Whatever it is. What is it? I don't know. We looked up that thing in 1.2 times 85%. It is, but remember we looked up that Reddit post? Or was it like actually how that works? It just adds like I think it's a 1.2% to it or something like that. I can't remember. We looked up that Reddit post yesterday. I really hope we don't get rocks up. Alright, let's see. I am here for a battle. I want U-turn. Can I put 80 instead of 85? Huh. Okay. I tried that this morning at 3:30 a.m. and ran straight to the stream. You definitely don't have to wake up early for the stream. It's only if you want. I want you to think like, oh man, I have to wake up for this stream. Alright, we get the flinch right here. We don't have to worry about rocks. Please flinch. Please flinch. Just do it. Literally just do it. Flinch. 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 Break. And Stone Axe lands too, which sucks. We get rid of Cleavor, but rocks are up. This is just Waterfall in the rain, which is gonna hurt. Waterfall in the rain hurts a fair bit. I think we just click Rock Tomb. Waterfalls in the rain. Okay, I'm dumb. I never should have done that. That's on me. Waterfalls, that still does so much damage. We just Aerial Ace. I live another. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I don't like that. I really don't like that. My goodness. Arachniquid, Bugsy, 36. Waterfall in the rain. Yeah, it definitely does kill me. I gotta flip turn out. I gotta get out of here. This is too strong. It says waterfall in the rain. Jeez, dude, That's crazy how much damage that just did. I think we can go out to Landon. Does Waterfall the Rain, but I'm super bulky. And we can Thunder Punch or Rock Tomb. I think Rock Tomb is actually stronger. Jeez, that was insane damage. This thing does not joke around. 36. Thunder Punch. We don't have Iron Fist. We'll just give it Hyper Cutter. Yeah, it takes it out. Do I outspeed? I should, because I Rock Tubed. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Hey, Adventures of the Hammy. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for subbing. How are you this morning? Played Radical Red? Do you know Radical Red, or do you like Pokemon, or what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh no, I messed it up. What happened to chat? Shoot. Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright, Scissor's out, so this is like Rock Smash. You just go into Larson on the Rock Smash. Yeah, weather affects the whole battle. It's a definite Radical Red. And hardcore mode, sorry, not just Radical Red. Math ain't dumb, but it is integrals and anything above that are dumb, but never math isn't dumb. How you doing, Adventures? Welcome to the stream. Flamethrower. Almost keeps it out, too. Alright, we get rid of Scizor, which is nice. Scyther comes in. This is just Sword Stance. This is just Sword Stance, right? I can just roar this thing out. 36 versus the Skeledirge. Versus the Scyther, sorry. The sun might be awake. Damn it. This could be... If it's Sword Stance... Let's just switch out into 37 Wiper. Does Aerial Ace. It sees that I have Roar, so Aerial Aces. Okay. That's interesting how the AI works. We Thunder Punch, Aerial Aces, and we Thunder Punch. Vigavolt's here. What do you want to do to me? I kind of wall you. Let's look up Tapu Koko. I want to like defog and get rid of these rocks. Tapu Koko 36 versus the Vigavolt. Also 36. Volt Switch is your strongest move. We just switch out to Garchomp. We can Power Grasses, that's weird. Okay, that's fine. We can Bolt Rock Tomb. Wow, that actually doesn't do like... That's crazy that that doesn't even do half. I'm a Garchomp, dude. Like, what? What? How much does Dragon Claw do? Okay, Signal Beam? Yeah, he could take me out with Signal Beam now. Oh, this battle sucks so much. Signal Beam? I think we can go out to Larson and feel okay. We have lefties. We could Snarl even. We could go out to 37. Wiper. As well. Go to Larson because we quad resist the Signal Beam. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I forgot about rocks, damn it. Why is this more difficult than it needs to be? Skeledirge versus the Vikavolt. 36. Volt Switch is your strongest move, and now it can take me out because I... Frick. In the Rain, Flamethrower versus Snarl. I could have just stayed in, by the way, which is crazy. Maybe we Snarl once to lower. Or I could put him to sleep, potentially. No, we Snarl. No crit, just no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay. Low Kicks is here. This is probably First Impression. Or Sucker Punch. Knock off. That's bad. Rock Tomb. And Rock Tomb. Yeah, that did a lot. Do I outspeed a Vikavolt? I don't think I do. No, I don't. No, I do, because I just Rock Tombed. I just Rock Tombed, so I outspeed. I get rid of this Vikavolt. It's such a problem. 36. Rock Tomb. Yeah, this definitely takes you out. You have no priority. I'm faster. I click Rock Tomb. Who's left? Arachnoid and Low Kicks. And Low Kicks is super low, and Arachnoid is also pretty low. How fast is Arachnoid? 46. I don't outspeed it. This is Waterfall, which is not what I want to see. I don't want this to be Waterfall, but it's Waterfall. How much does the Garchomp take? The problem is it's Water Bubble. Water Bubble doubles water moves. Which is why it's so strong. Waterfall has a chance to take it out. Because I'm careful, I'm not bold or impish. Samurott? How much does it do to Samurott? Samurott versus the Arachnoid. It will kill. No, I'm not careful. I'm impish. Does that help me? A little bit, but not really. I still pretty much go down. Fast, dude. Frank. How much does it do to Tapu Koko? I need Tapu Koko to live this, but I don't think it does. No, there's no way it lives that. Dude. The problem is normally Arachnoid clicks Toxic. And then you get a free switch and then you can deal some damage. But because it's in front of a Steel type every time, that's why it doesn't click Toxic, because it's in front of a Steel type. This dude. I don't think anyone lives. I'm not gonna lie, I literally think I have to sack something, which is just tragic. The sacking something to Bugsy is just, it's really bad. Yeah, no, Waterfall in the Rain takes out every single mod here. No, Koko doesn't live. Tapu Koko versus the Arachnoid. No, I'm just dead. Fish, but it doesn't matter. I just die. I don't think anyone has a shot to live it. That's the thing. Like, I literally don't even think anyone has a chance to live it. That's how strong this stupid mon is. Samurott versus the Arachnoquid. Waterfall. Actually, Samurott has a chance. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance. It's a percent chance to kill. 75% chance to kill me. So Samuratt's basically dead. Kill Tink, she's the least useful. Her ability isn't good either. The typing's fantastic though. And it has fake out. It's my only fake outer right now. It does. It doesn't bug bite Melmetal. I wish it did, but it doesn't. And it does outspeed me because it just swapped in. If I had a Rock Tomb on it, then I'd outspeed. But Bug Bite doesn't, right here, it doesn't kill me. It's always Waterfall. Dude. If Lemon is the sack, then what do we do about Tapu Koko? Does Tapu Koko kill a Thunder Punch? It looks like it does. Yeah, I can always swap into Tapu. It sucks so bad, man. It just... Normally it doesn't click Waterfall. Normally it clicks Toxic every single time. But because we've been in front of a Steel type the 3 times that it swapped in, then it's just like... Watch all this, it'll do something silly. I doubt it. I doubt it. I can't get rid of Melmetal, it's too good. I think Samurott's worth it with Flash Fire. I think it is the Tink. But that's my only fake outer, which feels bad. And Fairy Steel's such a great typing. Both of its abilities are pretty bad. They're useless abilities. Fast, man. I'm sorry, Tink. I'm sorry. Losing a Mon to Bugsy is kind of embarrassing in my opinion. I'm sorry, Tink. I don't die to first impression, do I? That'd be pretty awful if I do. No, I don't. A crit? I still don't. Does Thunder Punch do it? Or does Aerial Ace? Aerial Ace is stronger. That's never good to start the day with a death. I know the ability was bad, but it's still a good Mon. Like, very defensive. Actually fairly fast. Has fake out. That's on me. That's on me, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what's a better Arachnoquid answer? Like, cure him? Probably cure him with Freeze Dry. Since it probably just takes it out in one shot. And I resist the Waterfall. You resist the Waterfall too. You're 85 defense with 95 HP. It's just in the rain, Water Bubble Waterfall just hurts like a truck. And I had to swap into it, what, twice? I couldn't swap into a Bug Bite or a Toxic. I have no Water Absorb either. It sucks, dude. Actually really sucks. Alright, mini-boss time. I hate when I lose Mons. It's like embarrassing, but also like we just lost like a key piece of the team, right? Like we lost Fake Out, we lost a Fairy type, we lost, you know, a very, very good typing. It sucks. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the best one to sack. Hey, we got 7 people watching. Thanks for watching through my pain, so... If you're liking that, hit the sub button, I guess. I want to just take out the Samurott in one hit. I feel like Tapu Koko might be able to do it. Like Jolteon. Flash Fire is also really good. Special attack. You probably don't get Thunderbolt though. Probably only move is Discharge, which I don't think would work. All you have is Discharge. You have Flash, so that's not going to do anything. Can the Tapu take out the Samurott? Speaking of Samurott. Oh gosh. Lassan. 36. No, it can't. Even Adamant Magnet doesn't do it. Has a chance to, but it doesn't do it. So we would need like a Mon to hit. Fairly strong. To get rid of the Samurott. Like to outspeed both and then just like do a move that hits both. Like an Icy Wind or a Snarl or something like that. Like how fast are you? Do you outspeed the Decidueye? $36. If I go Jolly, you outspeed, and then Icy Wind is probably enough. Though, I don't know, Samurott is like... Just Kyurem. Samurott quad resists Icy Wind, which probably doesn't do much. Samurott 36. Icy Wind. Yeah, the 70. I could go like Modest. No, I have to go Timid to outspeed. Icy Wind 7.2 to 8.8. And then you have the Tapu versus the Samurott. No, it doesn't guarantee that it does. I could put Never Melt Ice on, which isn't an awful idea. Never Melt Ice. No, I'd probably just double it. Let's just do that. Then I don't have to like waste the Tapu Koko spread. We just go Timid here. Careful here. Someone had to take one for the team. I'm owed Pumuku and in Churchin now. I think you're right. I think you probably are. Does that mean you're getting it? Probably not, but I think you are owed it. Alright, let me just go careful, lefties. Thunder Punch. And then you, Timid, leftovers. With, I think all these moves are fine. I probably want Ancient Power back, just to help with the Simisear. I don't really need Freeze Dry now. Well, Freeze Dry is pretty good. Let's get a Dragon Breath. I think that's our lead. I do like you in the back with Flash Fire. I think that does help against the Simisear. Because I think they definitely Flash Fire Grass Edge me next turn, and I can switch out into you. And feel pretty happy about myself. Even though I just lost to Katan. If you beat it, you have to catch it for Lemon. Yes, I will catch it. Yes, sure. We could do that. Knockoff is cool. Aerial Ace is fine. Flip turned opposite? Sure. I don't know. We definitely want Blissey. What else do we want here? Blissey's really good. Because once we get rid of the Seer, then we're kind of looking a lot better. Then we can go like the Wigglytuff. Who's my Wigglytuff answers? Like Skeletor's is pretty good here. I would say Moonblast just hurts so much. Moonblast, Sheer Force, Life Orb. My goodness. Melmetal? Kind of? No. Goldblade? No. Shoot. Moonblast. Corviknight? Jolteon with Flash Fire? I feel like some mod is missing in chat. I think you're right. I think some mod is missing in chat. Hey, we got 9 people watching. Thank y'all for being here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Man, this is like kind of tough to decide. Meganium's like pretty bulky with an Aqua Berry. I don't know, we can probably just go Meganium. Change you to be calm. Careful, timid, careful, calm, bold. I don't need to be bold. Rather be calm. I think that's fine. Lefties, sure. Aquaberry, sure. Alright, let's do it. Oh man. I'm really sad we lost Tinkaton. And that's just... It's unlucky for sure, but I think we could have found a way to not be in that situation. Thinking a little bit more ahead, like if I click Rock Tomb, then the Arachnid comes in and I definitely have to sack something. Yeah, that's not very helper mod like. Oh well, he disses me all the time. I think Lemon's enjoying his time away from... No, I meant to click Freeze Dry. Oh no, is this not kill now? No. Okay, that was some insane damage. Like, what the heck? Alright, this is like Spirit Shackle, I guess? Let's go to Blissey. Oh, I'm shackled. Oh, I have to Roost. And I have to Freeze Dry. Samurott. I meant to click Freeze Dry every time. That was my mistake. I need to lock in more. This is... I still can't switch out. How much does Tapu go due to Simisear? I bet a Fire Pledge takes me out. Dude, I'm just not playing well today. Simisear. Wait, why is it? Oh, there it is. Less Ann. What the heck? 36. Yeah, I'm sure the Fire Pledge combination takes me out. I'm sure. Well, if I Roost, there's a possible chance it might not. I have to Roost either way. I do outspeed. I I think I'm careful too, so that'll help. Gosh, dude, sucks. And I have to Ice Beam the Decidueye and take it out. I hope this takes it out. Kyurem versus the Decidueye. Dude, I'm like throwing today. Actively throwing at 6:45 in the morning. Yeah, Ice Beam definitely takes you out. Okay. Well, that's with Never Melt Ice. I don't have Never Melt Ice. There's a chance to. There's a chance to. 62.5% chance to kill. Okay, Fire Pledges me. I Roost. I get the Ice Beam off. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, good. Okay, now 37 Wiper can switch out. My goodness. This is still the Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge. I think we can go out into you pretty safely here. Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge definitely doesn't take out Kyurem. Like, there's no way. Sibi Sage? Sure. 36. Or no, Sibi Seer. 36. He could Focus Blast me, I guess? Oh, he could double Focus Blast this slot. Now that I'm thinking about that, let's just... Oh, I can't go to you. Let's go to Larson. Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge. Okay. Oh, I wish it was into the Samurai. That does so much damage. So I'm Flash Fire, but I still get hurt by the Magma Storm. That's stupid. Okay. They're locked into a fire move, so I can pretty much safely just do this. Yeah, Jet, Fire Pledge. Yeah, just almost nothing. We can Aqua Jet again, and we could Soft Boiled. Does that take it out? It does. Nice. Now it's Grass Pledge. Did you just see that? So every time when it combines, it's a Fire Pledge. So they targeted Samurott with the Fire Pledge. But because I killed the Sibi Sage, it turned into a Grass Pledge, and then I actually did get hurt. Dude, the AI today and my throwing, like, I'm just, like, not for it. I'm just not for it right now. I want to stall out the stupid Magma Storm. Is it done already? Nope, still hurt by Magma Storm. Alright, Synthesis and Soft Boiled. I just want to stall this stupid Magma Storm out. Okay, now I think it's gone. We can Synthesis up, and we can Tailwind. Not Tailwind, my goodness. Icy Wind. Okay, Wigglytuff comes out. This is Ice Beam into this slot. It doesn't take me out, does it? I'm Megadium. I'm pretty bulky. Megadium really go down to an Ice Beam? Megadium 36 versus the Wigglytuff. 36. I do go down. That's crazy, by the way. I have the Aqua, so he never goes... He always goes Ice Beam here. I think we can go into Larson pretty safely. And I'll Icy Wind him. He does Ice Beam me. Does a lot. Now does Skeledirge eat anything? I'm afraid of Thunderbolt, honestly. I know it's neutral, but... Dude, Sheer Force Life Orb just hits like a truck. Wigglytuff, Gentleman Brooks, 36. Thunderbolt. If it crits, it does take me out. We can Snarl. But if it crits, it still just takes me out. Does 37 Wiper go down to anything? Probably does. It's not that bulky. Versus the Wigglytuff. 36. Yeah, if it activates anti-cheat, well, I'm careful. Boom Blast crit would take me out. Ice Chicken. Let me just stay in and get some damage off on this thing. Just no crit, no crit, just no crit. Don't crit me. Don't crit me, don't freaking crit me. Okay, thank you. Alright, we get out of here alive. Had to risk a crit, which feels bad. But we do get out of there alive. My goodness, this is what happens when you get less sleep. Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Pair didn't even matter too. Wizard takes that all day. Yeah, it was a little scary, for sure. I don't know, maybe early morning I gotta stop playing Radical Red and we should play like Champions or something. My goodness, this is not good. Losing Tink just feels bad. It's not like an E4 Mon, it's not like a super great Mon, but it just feels bad. Okay, this is a Snarl battle where we want to click Snarl and lower special attack. And we want to kill Cramorant immediately as well. So... wow. This is probably a Tapu Koko lead with Shucka Berry. Probably Tapu Koko lead with Shucka Berry, and I need Electro Web. And then the Cramorant goes down. Nidoqueen comes in for free. I don't get anything for the scare out the Nidoqueen? Question mark. I do get U-turn. That's really good to know. Over... Aerial Ace. I've never seen it frame 1 switch into a Nidoqueen. If it does, that would kind of suck. But I think we can just go Electro Web and take the Cramorant down to Sash. Electro Web doubles. If I go Calm instead. I guess we'd have to go Modest. Why does that do like no damage to Cramorant? It does have a lot of special defense actually. Like it's kind of crazy. Do I need Magnet? I hope I don't need Magnet. If it goes -1, right? It goes down to 64. There's something else that can outspeed a 64 and take him out. Yveltal with Snarl is pretty good here, I would say. And I feel like a Snarl would be enough to take him out. My high base stuff. Yveltal. Such a cool Mon, by the way. I know it looks like a bacon bird, but it's still so cool. I really like Yveltal's design. Cramorant, Sailor Trevor. Can't believe that thing got a Mega in ZA. Who got a Mega? Wait, did Tatsu get a Mega? I know, Flygon, dude. Flygon is like, they're never giving a Mega to Flygon. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Snarl doesn't kill. So we would have to, rank. I don't have Dark Aura as well. We'd have to go like Adamant. I think we can go Electro Web. I think we have to go Adamant. Or just like not go Modest. We'd have to go. Yeah. Like, I can still go defensive. I can go Careful, Shucka, but I have to click Thunder Punch. I can't click Electro Web. I guess I bring back Brave to scare out the Nidoqueen. That means Cramorant is still full speed, which is 97. Trying to find a mod that can be faster than 97. I think Yveltal does come to the fight, but I need to find 97. Obviously, I guess you kind of just do it, right? 97. Okay, it's Jolteon. We just bring our both fast electric types. I think that works out pretty nicely. Flash Fire. I can click Flash if I want. I probably want to go Careful, since it pretty much is a special battle here. Or Calm. Yeah, Fatsugiri got a Mega. Why is it a dragon type? Is that Radical Red exclusive? For what? Tatsugiri? Oh, Tatsugiri is normally a dragon type. I mean, they're giving Mons 2 Megas and Flygon as if you get one. I think they got intimidated by Mega Flygon art. It's possible. I know, like, they gave, like, Raichu, like, 2 Megas. And they added another Mega to, what was it? Lucario. It's like, why? Absol, Garchomp, Lucario did not... Yeah, exactly. I know, I don't know why a piece of sushi is a dragon. It's honestly pretty ridiculous at this point. Okay, I think Shucka is good. And then we have you in the back that can switch into a Shucka, right? That feels pretty nice. We can go Calm. We're just going to be clicking Snarl like a ton of times. With like some lefties is probably pretty good. Roost as well. So I like that. Obviously we want to bring Blissey. What else do we want here? A Water Resist is probably smart to bring. The problem is like you are my only Water Resist, or you. I guess you do pretty good against most things. You probably do bring Samurott and like Urshifu, maybe? Urshifu. I can see the Sinistcha putting in some good work with Machagacha. I can see that happening. Going Calm lefties. Or Yachiberry, rather. I feel like Machagacha is going to put in some good work. I don't need to be Flash Fire, technically. I can be Illuminate and get back Mega Horn, and that might hit harder on some battles. Or some Mons. Like the Masquerain, for example. I need Detect. Can't really click water moves. Smart Strike, I guess, is okay. They have a lot of Storm Drainers, so we don't really want to do that. I think Machagacha does pretty well. You can also Life Dew for, like, would be helpful, I think. And, Rage Powder. Rage Powder would be fun to do. Over, like, Foul Play. I think that's fine. Not the new Megas, though. Same with Stupid Eternal Floette. Why can't it be, I know, why can't it be Mega Florges? That'd be so cool. They had to give it to Floette. I'm honestly shocked that Raichu got the Mega, not Pikachu, knowing Pokemon. I know. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too. I don't like Feraligator's Mega. I don't even like the ability. It's not even that good. Like Dragon Eyes, make it into a Dragon move so I can throw out a Fairy type and have it be immune. Like, what the heck? I don't even think it's, like, good. Yeah, they were not cooking with Mega Feraligator. It looks like a toilet seat. If they shut the mask, I think it'd look cool. But they made it open. Like, what are you doing? I literally don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, Bugsy should be fine. We can pretty much just sit there and feel pretty good about ourselves. Dragonite will love normal type, it hates dragon type. I don't know what they were doing with some... They cooked with Mega Delphox's Mega. That thing looks fantastic. They did really well there. But as far as like the other Megas... No. They didn't do very good. Alright, we just Thunder Punch. And... I mean, I don't hate Discharge. Let's probably Flash. Let's just Flash. Thunder Punch goes to Sash. And we Flash it, take it out. Ooh, Power Jam. Okay. Interesting. We definitely U-turn here. Probably on the Nidoqueen. Though does double Earth Power take me out for the Jolteon? That's the problem, right? I get two ground types and they have two... Oh gosh. Jolteon versus the Nidoqueen. Sailor Trevor. I'm 36, he's 35. I have Shucka. Who goes first? It'd be the Nidoqueen for sure. But I do have Shucka Berry. I'm not timid, I'm probably careful. I'm calm. So max it does is 43 damage, but then once my Shucka Berry's gone, if the Credilli doubled into me, it does 48. I actually do live, which is kind of crazy, but technically I do live. So I think we definitely U-turn here. And then, like, obviously I can't do much to you. I could Signal Beam the Credilli. Can't do much to you. I could probably just switch out into you. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go on to Blissey. You know how good Blissey is. Cloud 9 doesn't matter. U-turns. I get out of there. I think I just go into Sahil. Like, I think it's Earth Power to this slot. Unless they Power Gem me again. But, like, that'd be interesting. I don't know why they would do that. I guess I could go out to UK Gaming if I wanted to. I feel like Sahil's okay. Please don't Power Gem this slot. Okay, Earth Powers me. Power Gems me. Oh, perfect. That was best case scenario. Okay. We can Snarl. And we can Icy Wind. Get the crit. Double drop the Icy Wind off as well. Power Gems me. Okay. I actually eat that fairly well, I would say. We can Roost to get rid of my Flying typing. And I could Icy Wind. Super effective on both. Earth Power does nothing. Giga Drain also does nothing. We can Snarl again. And Icy Wind. Ooh, I like getting a Snarl off on the Masquerain. That's really good. Only real deserving Mega is Megadium. You hate Mega Dragonite? It's interesting that it goes special, so you could never, like, run a mixed Dragonite. I guess you kinda can, but, like, it doesn't really help. Yes, I love Mega Delphox. Yeah, really cool. Delphox is nice. I don't like that Greninja goes upside down. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but, like, I don't really like it. I mean, we're hating, but I wish Flygon at least got that treatment. I agree. I agree. I think so, too. Okay. This is like Surf? I guess? Let's just go Aerial Ace and Icy Wind. Dang it, doesn't take it out. Alright, Bug Buzzes me, that's fine. We can Snarl. I outspeed the Lumineon. Probably don't, but I just Icy Winded, so now I do. Yeah. We Snarl, and then we Icy Wind. Get rid of the Masquerain, do massive damage to the Lumineon. Get the S1 boost. He flip turns. I forgot you could do that. Get the Icy Wind off. Nidoqueen comes back out. I really think it's just Snarl Icy Wind again. Get the Snarl off. Earth Power goes off. Icy Wind takes out the... Oh, I'm surprised they didn't take it out. The Dragon Pulses me. Alright, we Snarl. And then Soft Boiled. Get all the way up. The Icy Winds, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Snarl Icy Wind. Snarl Icy Wind. Anyone else? Minion? Yeah. Ice Beam crit? Does that take me out? Ice Beam crit? Probably not. Let's check. Minion? 36. No, even a Hydro Pump crit doesn't take me out. You just Snarl Icy Wind. He misses Hydro, what embarrassment. You could Snarl and switch out to UK Gaming. Is he gonna flip turn? Alright, nice. Very clean battle. The Dragon Sushi, kill it. I killed it. I killed it. It's dead. You don't have to worry anymore, Lemon. I got you. Wait, after the Typhlosion files were released, I lost faith in Game Freak. Wait, what happened with the Typhlosion files? We have Stomping Tantrum, and then we have to prep next for the rival. Looks like we're probably getting through Tucker today. We're making really good progress. Obviously, we lost our Mon. We lost our Mon, but it's fine. Not really, but it's fine. But not really. Let's see here. How do we want to do this with the Crawdaunt? Adaptability Focus Sash. Aqua Jet Liquidation Knockoff X-Scissor. I mean, it's probably just Urshifu. Urshifu's fine here. We can go Brick Break Aqua Jet. We have Detect as well, which is nice. Iron Head for the Guardy. Yeah. That all looks pretty good. If I need Detect, it'd probably be better to run Aerial Ace for the Sceptile and for the Hariyama. Which is nice. I don't need to be jolly. Just want to be impish. It is Brendan Hours, Dragon User. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I saw your stream yesterday. It takes a lot longer to prep for hardcore battles, huh? I think it was like a 4-hour stream and you just beat, it was like Mount Moon to Camper Jeff. It takes a lot longer to prep. And obviously you're not picking your encounters, so like, that too. But yeah. Let me go lefties, that's fine. Oh, we have Harvest. That's right, we have Harvest. We always want to go Citrus on this guy. For the Slacking, we do have a great answer for it, which is our Ursaring. Because it has Detect, it really can't touch us, which is really nice. We just want to take its item and go Impish, and then, I mean, Low Sweep's like fine. I probably just want Brick Break. Well, no, Low Sweep's better. Yeah, we can just Low Sweep some stuff. We can Shadow Punch if we need to. We can Shadow Sneak, other Mons. Anything better we can learn for like the Hariyama? I don't think so. I think this is fine. For the Plusle, Volt Switch, Grass Knot, Surf, HP, Ice. Volt Switch. Transistor Magnet just hurts like a truck. Even against Blissey, like that's still gonna hurt. It's probably Toedscruel, but I just have to make sure it's never HP Ice when it switches in. Like Garchomp? I guess it could be Garchomp too, right? This thing's a problem. Because it always likes to Volt Switch. Like if I bring Blissey, it just Volt Switches out. If it's Toedscruel, does 2 Mud Shots take you out? Do you even have any Toedscruel calcs? I do. 36 versus the Plusle. Brendan. 36. It's funny, HP Ice doesn't even do that much. So we could definitely go Yachi. And click Mud Shot probably twice and take it out. Yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Make sure you're calm. The Yachi Berry. How you doing, Dragon User? Are you streaming today? I'll definitely be watching your stream if you're streaming. I mean, Bugsy looks super scary now. We just beat Bugsy. Unfortunately, we lost Tinkaton to that battle. It is tough. The Arachnoid Waterfall in the rain with Water Bubble hits like a truck. So, yeah, with Bugsy, because you're on Misty next. Misty, you really have to watch out for Ludicolo Swift Swim. It has a Citrus, which is more annoying, with Giga Drain coverage. Swift Swim Mantine with Hurricane hits like a truck. It's very difficult to get around. Rest helps with Mantine, because if you get burned or confused, it does help. Well, I guess just burned. Clodsire, obviously being able to take any electric move. A Steel Flying type's really good here, because it walls it completely. I don't know if you have that. You have to watch out for Starmie, Analytic, Mystic Water, because when you swap in, Analytic does get activated, and it hits like a truck. Swords Dance, Toxic Croak, Dry Skin is obviously difficult, not super, because you can just hit with the Psychic move and it goes down. Bugsy, you have to watch out for Stone Axe, Cleavor, always setting up Stealth Rocks. Tinted Lens, Silver Powder, Low Kicks does a fair amount. And then Waterfall, Water Bubble, and Vikavolt, obviously with 145 special attack. Volt Switch, Signal Beam hurts a lot. Technician also sucks. Then you have the 2 mini bosses that we just bait. Pretty much same as like normal mode, except like they're evolved. Like the Samurott and the Decidueye, right? You have to watch out for Sheer Force, Life Orb, Moonblast. It hurts a lot. This battle is really just about snarling things. And like special mons that resist either water or other things like Earth Power. So hopefully that kind of helps. I can try to help you in the stream as we're playing as well. Imagine if my Parasect had Dry Skin. It'd be what, times 8 weak to fire? Ethan didn't read Lemon's explanation. I did not. He also made her forget her home as well, basically trying to lure her. Married a woman and had a child? Why would Pokemon do? That's just weird. What the heck? That's really weird. I don't like that. Alright, Mud Shot, Mega Drain. The problem is the Sceptile comes in, right? Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. I guess I get Venoshock. That is worth it. Rapid Spin also does not raise speed, just to let you know. I think that's decent. We can just do that. Our Guardy, it would be Blissey, but it has Calm Mind. So in that case, it's probably the Samurott. I think I do outspeed by 1 point if I know my calculations. Wait, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Where's Samurott? Samurott versus the Gardevoir. 36. I do outspeed. I go Jolly, which I want to. And I can Spark Strike this thing. Yeah. Spark Strike Aqua Jet takes it out. We can go... No, not careful. We have to be Jolly. Jolly, Leftovers. Smart Strike, Detect, Aqua Jet. Over Knockoff, probably. Probably Knockoff. Does a Hariyama come in for free? Not really. I can still hit it pretty hard. Alright, Sceptile. How are you liking hardcore mode so far, Dragon User? Sounds insane but true. Thank God it got scrapped. Good. I know. I missed Tinkaton too. Sceptile, Leaf Blade, Drain Punch, Rock Slide sucks. It really sucks. Like Melmetal does pretty good, but the Drain Punch is gonna hurt. I guess like Corviknight does well, right? Let's just count Corvi. Corviknight 36 versus the Sceptile. Not Mega, thank the heavens. Yeah, I kind of eat. And I can just pluck. I have Roosts. Yeah. Corviknight has Technician too, so like we're kind of fine. What else? Let's bring Steel Wing for the Gardevoir. That's probably correct. I can't touch the Plusle. I care about that? I kind of do. I guess like Fury Attack is decent. I want U-Turn. Now that I have U-Turn, I need U-Turn. Ooh, U-Turn on U is really good. I think I need all these moves to have them not come in. Yeah, I don't think I can go U-Turn. Over Fury Attack. Okay. And then Hariyama, Drain Punch, Bullet Punch, Knockoff, Fake Out. My goodness. Tapu Koko does pretty good. It does Wallet Stab and Bullet Punch is neutral. It probably is the Koko. I just don't have Play Rough yet, which feels bad. Hariyama, Brendan, 36. Yeah, Drain Punch does a decent amount. I can go Impish. Freak Out does so much damage. My goodness. I do have Brave Bird, which kind of just nukes this thing. But obviously it's a lot of recoil, so I probably want to go Aerial Ace instead. If I went this Mon. I also have Roost, right? So I can always get out of range. Swapping out a Fake Out just feels kind of bad. I guess like Skeleturge does okay, but the knockoff is scary. Skeleturge versus the Hariyama. 36. That's with no item too. No, we gotta go Tapu. I mean, early game feels more engaging. Would be yikes to wipe and have to restart. And you're just doing a regular Nuzlocke, which is highly impressive. Like, good luck. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard. I'm like an R Nuzlocke or Dexlocke though. I think it's fun. Let me go lefties. I think leftovers with roost is pretty good. I don't think I want to do that. I probably just want aerial ace. That'll be hitting the Hariyama for a good amount. And the Flaborb, it's going to be slowly whittling it down. So that does help as well, I'd say. Turn. Yeah, I think this is our team. Let's go. Hey, did we reach 330? Oh, wow. I know we were only at like 326 yesterday. The fact that we already got 4 subs overnight and like during this stream. Hey, I appreciate you guys. That's very kind. We're on our way. We're on our way. Feels bad, Dragon. Usually that team looks menacing, minus the plusle. I know. I don't know why it has just a random plusle. What do you know about Helping Hand? Oh yeah, some lemon. It's a good move. It's good for doubles. Alright, here we go. So we brick break. And then I guess we can just brick break again. Who swaps in? If he thinks I'm brick breaking, who actually swaps in? Gardevoir? Just aerial ace. Oh, plusle. That makes more sense. Do I outspeed? No, there's no way I outspeed this thing. He's 110 base. It's Volt Switch though, which is best case scenario for us. It's got a Windrunner on the Volt Switch. Yep. And we can Mud Shot. He does Hidden Power Ice. We have the Yachi. There's almost nothing. Now we probably outspeed. Yeah. We outspeed, we Mud Shot again. Alright, easy plusle. Slag King is here. This is a knockoff? No, it might not be knockoff. This is Body Slam. This is straight up Body Slam because I don't have an item anymore. Just go to Patrick. Yep. Now he's on his Truant turn. A low sweep. Okay, I'll take a free low sweep on you. That's great damage. Getting the -1 speed as well. This is Sword Stance, most likely. You just go into Pseudo Slug. Wait, Leaf Blades. I quad resist that. That doesn't matter. And then U-turn probably takes this thing out and I get Switch Initiative. I want Switch Initiative? I probably do. It's actually a roll. We don't take the roll, we just quick pluck. Ooh, could flinch me. Oh. Slacking is back. Now this is knockoff. Now this is knockoff. We still have to go out to Patrick. Okay. Low sweep. Truant turn. And why this Pokemon's so good is because we have Detect on his other turns. What's nice is that we'll eventually outspeed him so he can't slack off before us. Yeah, he slacks off now, unfortunately. Dang it. Ooh, he gets by a Rorma Veil. That's scary. We go out into... This is like Moonblast, most likely. We go into TTTT. Yeah. That still does a lot of damage. My goodness. We Smart Strike. And then we Aqua Jet. Okay, dude. We Detect. On the Brick Break. I mean, I can kind of do the same thing. I can burn his Slack Offs at least. Right? I just Detected on his Brick Break. I can Mega Horn now. I Detect. He knockoffs me, that's fine. I just want to burn his Slack Offs. I'm not really doing that. So bulky. Just knockoffing over and over again. Whatever, we'll just switch out into Patrick now. Chewant turn. Now we can detect and low sweep. And we'll detect. Please don't. Okay, good. I think we can like double low sweep and pretty much take it out. Nice. Okay, good. I'm not risking any water stuff. Let's go into 37. We click Aqua Jet. Guess I didn't have to do that. Hariyama is here. What does he want to do to me? He wants to fake me out. He wants to fake me out. Do I let him get the fake out? I probably don't. Does 2 aerial aces take you out? I doubt it does. You have 144 HP. Probably doesn't. Let's find out. Do I have Urshifu up here? I thought I did. I don't have Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu. 36 versus the Hariyama. Trainer Brendan, also 36. Does 2 aerial aces take you out? No, it doesn't. Alright, we just go out into our answer, which is 37 Wiper on the fake out. Okay, does a decent amount. We do have lefties, and we have aerial ace. Okay, gets rid of my lefties. Get aerial ace again. He drain punches. Yeah, we can aerial ace the 3rd time and take him out. Okay, nice. He traced my what? Regenerator? Which are the last mods. What does it matter? I'm pretty sure I just outspeed and take this thing out. It wasn't Gardevoir 36. Yeah, Thunder Punch takes you out. I definitely outspeed. My speed was never lowered, right? You can't lower it. No, we just click Thunder Punch. Nice. Okay. Looks to be deceived, my friend. That is a tier in an Emerald Nuzlocke. I think Bustle and Minun sucks. I never liked their designs. Slacking is really annoying. Fair enough, they don't look tough, but they are. Alright, we get Cut, which allows us to get Flash now, which is pretty good for us. Bye-bye. Let's go here. We can grab Flash. That's not where I meant to go. Let's go here. If you go through this here, and come down here. Whoops. This guy gives you Flash. And down here there is a TM. I don't get it because it's bugged. Temper Flare does not actually work. It's actually like 0 base power. I think it's bugged. Gonna Flash everyone? I guess we are. So now we have an option. We can do Gentleman Tucker. We can also do 2 mini bosses and get 3 more encounters, which might be worth it. Let's see these mini bosses. I feel like we can get through them pretty easily. So instead of fighting Tucker in the gym, because we have Cut, we just go straight to the Rosa Raid. And I feel like that's pretty smart. I don't know. I think that's worth it. I think Corviknight does do well here. Just, I don't want to be... slept. I guess Yveltal's better because it's faster. Let's do that. Let's do Yveltal because I'm faster. Naturally, I can be calm. I don't want lefties. I have to be Chesto Berry, so eat Sleep Powder. I wake up from it. And I feel like I can just Aerial Ace twice and take this thing out. And I'll be pretty happy with that. Do I need to be like adamant to take it out? I doubt it, but we'll check. Versus the Rosa Raid. Pinnaker, Alicia, Aerial Ace. No, not even close. Okay. So we're fine there. That also hits the Bruxish for super effective. Disable, does that help me? Not really. Bruxish, Aqua Fang, Psychic Fangs, Crunch, Aqua Jet. I guess like Samurott does pretty well. Who was our Veluza answer last time? Because that's the same as Bruxish. Who's our Veluza answer? It was just like Melmetal? I don't know. I think we go Samurott here pretty safely. Strong Jaw Life Orb does hurt. Not fun. I think we're okay. And I can go Impish. Collect Megahorn. And Detect as well. That seems fine. I can bring Knockoff if I want over like Smart Strike. Impish lefties. Get Detect Recovery, sure. Flareon, Flaming Charge, Sacred Fire, Facade, and Stomping Tantrum. A little scary. A flying type. You're weak to fire. Who's not weak to fire? Dragon? I probably could go Garchomp here, honestly. He always likes to Flame Charge before anything. And he'd have to Flame Charge. I actually wouldn't have to Flame Charge. So he might just go straight up for the Sacred Fire. Garchomp seems like okay. Let's go Garchomp. Garchomp versus Flareon. Alicia. Obviously, Facade does do a good amount of damage. We can go Impish. And Bulldoze. I could go Jolly. Outspeed after one Bulldoze. And then take him out. Because if he does go like Flame Charge, I can just Bulldoze him. Which feels pretty good. Facade hurts pretty bad, I would say. So we might want to go Chill and Berry on you. We probably bring two backups. For the Flareon as well. Want that to be my biggest enemy. Already been an hour and 30 minutes. We aren't flying, I see. I mean, I think we're flying pretty well. We already beat all of SS and now we're going to get through probably 2 battles and get encounters. That's pretty good for the stream. I'm levitating. That's a good song. Alright, Rock Tomb, Dragon Claw. That seems pretty good. We can bring Crunch for the Bruxish, which seems pretty good as well. Chillenberry, Jolly, any other Mon that wants to swap in to like... I mean, you do have Flash Fire. I don't think that really helps me. I think Gouging Fire... Gouging Fire could probably do a pretty good amount of damage, I would say. I think Gouging Fire does do a good amount. Obviously, I'm weak to the Stomping Tantrum, but I'm so bulky. Where's the gouging? Here? There it is. 36 versus the Flareon. Yeah, I mean, it does do a fair amount. I will give it that. Bish. Dragon Claw. It does do a lot. I could go U with like an Akaberry. I could go U. U with a Chillenberry actually is pretty good. That's not bad. I don't really care about stomping tantrums. I don't do that much. I can just Aqua Jet. I can Brick Break. Doesn't really help me. I don't think I can grab Detect. No, it's fine. I don't want Detect, because then Stomping Tantrum will fail and then I'll get killed. Thunder Punch is good for breakfast and Chatot. That's what I was looking for. 2 to Iron Head. Okay. I like those 2 answers for the Flareon. That does help. For the Chatot, I mean, Blissey does do pretty good, I would say. The U-turn would hurt a little bit, but not that much, right? It's non-stab. Yeah, it just doesn't even do that anything. Definitely bring Blissey for the Chatot. Calm lefties, Icy Wind works great. You would want to like U-turn every time though, which feels a little bit bad. So I can see like Kyurem doing pretty well into this battle. With again like a Chillin' Berry. I want a Ghost type. Ghost type is probably helpful, I would say. Like Skeledirge? Actually, Skeledirge is better than Kyurem. Let's go Skelly with the Shucca Berry. I think it might have to be another backup for the Flareon. And go Bold. Alright, I think we'll just run with this. Ice Chicken Supremacy? Dude, that's so funny we called this thing Ice Chicken. That was such a great name suggestion. My goodness. Almost everyone promised to be on stream, but only 4 people showed up. Hey, I appreciate it. You guys are the real ones. Or someone just forgot to set their alarm, which is fine. Hey, we got 2 people on the vertical too. Welcome, guys. If you are enjoying the content, hit that sub button. It really does help the channel. Alright, we just aerial ace twice. He can sleep powder me, it doesn't matter. I even dodge. We just snarl if he switches. We get the +1. This is Boom Burst. This is Boom Burst. I think we go on to Larson on the Boom Burst. Yeah. And then we just... I kind of like yawning. Because I think he switches into Flareon right here. I'm gonna yawn. Yeah. Yeah, I think he switches into Flareon. Yup. Yup. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't fall asleep. Shit. Oh, well, that's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this is... Stomping Tantrum. I think we're fine just to go into Mesprit. Well, he still Flame Charges. Okay. That's actually good. Because now he doesn't Flame Charge again. And we can click Bulldoze. Yeah. And just... Okay, he's just dead. Chat's here. This is Boom Burst again. We go into Larson. We just U-turns. Okay. Ruxish, Aquafags, Samurott. And... we go Knockoff. Okay, we take it out. Nice. Chatot again. This is now Heat Wave? Unless it's U-turn spam. We just go to Skelly. Oh, we just did Boom Burst. Okay. Who's left? Oh, it's just you. We'll just Snarl. Yeah, he's locked into this now. Nice. Okay. Skeledirge was definitely the play here. We used 3 mons on that fight, so that's pretty good for us. We cut to end of stream and suddenly everyone shows. Sika has insomnia just like you. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we have 1 more battle and then we'll get 3 more encounters. So it's the annoying Smeargle battle, as we all know. Ideally we outspeed this thing. Because Choice Scarf, it's still not that fast. So I think Tapu pretty much outspeeds this thing fine. 109. If I go Jolly, then I outspeed. And I'm sure a Thunder Punch takes you out with your 35 defense. Tapu versus the Smeargle. Actually doesn't. I'm shocked. Oh, doubles? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going Adamant Magnet at this point. Oh no, I can't go Adamant. I have to be Jolly. That's a good chance to OHKO. I don't know why it's showing that it doesn't. Like, that's kind of crazy. It doesn't really matter though, because like, it gets Choice Scarf locked into something. But I think Tapu is the lead, because I have Regenerator. And I can just go Jolly. Just go Jolly lefties, it doesn't matter. Just Thunder Punch, like in U-turn after. I can never be faster than the Spinda. Or do I want a Swagger user up front because it's going to go Spinda? Anyone learn Swagger on my team? Oh no. Does anyone learn Swagger? Swagger. Dude, I don't think anyone learned Swagger here. Do you learn Swagger? No. I think you can look up by moves, right? Move. Swagger. Nope. Don't have any of these mons. Nope. Oh, Corviknight learns Swagger. Okay. Hee. So we definitely bring Corviknight for the Swag. But he doesn't learn it yet. He doesn't learn it yet. Yeah, 42. That does not help me. Okay. Grimmsnarl does. Don't have a Grimmsnarl. I could get one, technically. And it does evolve. But then I wouldn't get the Iron Crown, which kind of feels bad. Anything else? No. Nothing else learns Swagger. So Spinda becomes incredibly bulky. Which feels a little bad. I guess like Jolteon's pretty good because I resist Dragon Ascent and Flash Fire hearts. The close combat is the only thing that would be a little scary. But I can go bold. There's no way a close combat crit takes me out. Just go bold. Lefties, I guess. Or Citrus Berry? It's just a citrus. So I'm immune to 2 of the stat, or I'm immune to 1, resist the other. I can click Thunder Wave and feel pretty happy about myself. Oh, sorry, if I get sophisticated on the stream, I go quiet. Oh no, you're good. Much better than that fraud guardian. Yeah, Mesprit. The P is silent. Oh, there's 6 people, but some people are talking. Yeah, it's okay. People don't want to talk. I guess they don't have to. But you are welcome to come into chat. It is super fun to talk to you guys. Spinda. What another option for Spinda? I mean, I guess Skeletor's just pretty good, right? That's why Ghost Fire is so good, and it's the bulkiest one, which is why it's so good. We just go lefties, and I can yawn it if I want to. I can snarl. Don't snarl. I'll flamethrower. Other mons that take those moves well, you do. With the Akaberry, I would say. Akaberry, Impish. Fish Akaberry does pretty well. What else is there? You do like okay with Choppleberry, I guess. You do bad. You do bad. You do okay-ish. You're just incredibly bulky. I think we do bring you. And then I guess like the Samurott. With like a Choppleberry or something. I think we'll be fine. Oh, do we have a dark type? We want a dark type. For the Liepard. So I guess we don't bring you instead. Okay. We just go lefties on you. Gold. Or it'd be better to go impish. Alright, sounds good. Let's do that. Let's go take this guy out. We get 3 more encounters. We'll see if we get all of those encounters, but I think at least we're gonna get probably 1 or 2 of them as a guess. We have Ice Punch finally. We'll fight this guy. Thunder Punch. Yep. Got a couple things there. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Round move. Want us to heal? We dug a hole. Yeah, he's not going to be happy after he's done digging holes. Foul play. Nice. Dodge that guy. Oh, here we go. Smeargle. We just Thunder Punch. Almost takes it out, too. Have a U-turn? Ooh, good U-turn. The Sky with Thunder Wave. And then I doubt a close combat takes me out. You can just discharge. Hera? Get wrecked, Spinda. This could take me out. Just going to Larson. Dragon Ascent. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. And then the Liepard, we have Sahil. Can't touch us. We just Air Release twice. And Air Release. Nice. Okay. Now we're able to get 3 encounters. So let's see what we can do it. Eat him. So which mod of that team do you hate, Lemon? There's always one Pokemon in every team that Lemon's like, I want you to destroy this thing. And I'm like, I got you, Lemon. Alright, Dexnav. Ooh. Nagana Tail is interesting. Right? It's not a mod I'm super familiar with. Obviously is very strong. Not that bulky, fast. Doesn't learn... I guess it learns Air Cutter, Dragon Pulse, Veto Shock. It's an interesting mod. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. Crocodile's okay. We do technically have the Articuno that we can get. It is fairly bulky. Only gets 1 ability, which is lame. Doesn't get much great moves until a little bit later on. Could be broke with a good ability, that is true. Nighttime, no change, except for like Volcarona. I don't know. I'm not like feeling any of these mons. Like, do I need a poison dragon type? Like, I'd probably look at typings more. I don't have a poison type. Root Bonnet. Grass Dark, ton of weaknesses. Articuno. Articuno would be our first psychic type, which isn't awful. Does get Freezing Glare, does get Recover, does get Air Slash. Crocodile is also pretty good. Helps against the Mawile a ton. Well, I'd rather prefer Ting Lu, so it's like... yeah. It does deal with those pesky fairy types. Dexnav, ooh, we probably go Roaring Moon. It's so good. Oh, but we already have Dexlocke. That's Dark Dragon too. Incineroar's here, but it doesn't have Intimidate. Incineroar. The bulk on this thing is just insane. A lot of resistances. Darkest Laureate. It is a fake outer. Is a fake outer. How many fire types do I have? 2? 1, 2. How many dark types do I have? 1, 2 with Guzzlord. Hey, what's up, Citobee? Whoa, with the morning? Yes. Yes, it is morning. We're streaming for like literally 10 more minutes. What others was there? Incineroar's pretty good. Roaring Moon's also really good. Fur Coat Knuckle Stack's broken, as Dragon User knows. We could grab the Iron Crown here. It is definitely an option. Let's look up Nighttime. Okay, it's Dialga, guys. I'm sorry. It's just Dialga. Let's go. Oh, that's so big. Oh, that's so big. We have Dialga. My goodness. All right, let's leave you. That's so big. Dex Nav. We can get a Slacking. We can get a Slacking. Best Mon on this route so far. Daytime. It's still just Slacking. Dude, Dialga and Slacking are coming to the team? Question mark. Ooh. Necrozma's okay, but Slacking is just better. Is it? I'm pretty sure. Unless it's like Necroz at Dusk or something, like, yeah, it's okay. Daytime, nighttime. I think we grab the Slacking. I think we grab the Slacking and the Dialga. I love Scotland and Netherlands. Yep, we got Netherlands and Scotland. I think we grabbed the Slacking. It's a freaking Slacking. I mean, what do you want me to say? Okay, dude, where are you? There you are. Alright, we got the Slacking. Who wants to be named Slacking? Citobee, do you have a name? Do you have a name yet, Citobee? I feel like you do. I'm not positive, actually. Who wants to be named the Slacking? Call me Mesprit. Call it Mesprit again. Does he not like Slacking? Oh, because he's a sleeper? Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true. Mesprit. Alright, that's great. Alright, we definitely got the Dialga here, right? It's not even a question. Like, I know Roaring Moon's here really cool, and Incineroar's also as well, but like, it's just Dialga every day of the week. Alright, what do we name this Dialga, guys? Does Citobee have a name? I can't remember. Who wants this one? We do have 6 people viewing. If you guys are viewing and you're not in chat, let me know. And then I'll be able to give you guys a name. I don't think she does. We can name this one Citobee. Yeah. Hell, does she have a name? Even if she does, like, we can always go double name. That's fine. Yeah, she doesn't have a name. Alright, let's grab you. Let's grab you. So this was Rock Tunnel. This is our Slacking. Very, very nice. Route 10 Day is the Dialga. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, that's actually so good. Now he's resistant to both of those instead of neutral. That's fantastic. Like, that's really good. That adds 2 more resistances to its already insane resistances. Like, look at this. Now fire goes to resisted, and now ice goes to resisted. The only things I don't resist are dark, dragon, fairy, and ghost. That's it. Everything else I either resist or I'm weak to. That's crazy. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't think it gets an ability pill. It does get a hidden, though. Yeah, McFat's fantastic on this thing. I'm not sad about that ability. Alright, what did you have? A nerve. So that's obviously bad. Do I want anything here? Like, I do, but I don't know if I want to commit yet. Like, Articuno's cool. It's not, like, necessary, in my opinion. Like, Crocodiles, if we don't get a Mawile answer before Crocodile, then we might grab it. I don't think there's anything pressing to get on this route, so we're going to hold off. I didn't need to go here. Actually need to go here. Okay. Let's evolve our Slacking. And then that'll be the peak end of the stream. Alright, let's evolve. No, let's learn your moves first. You always learn moves first. I think it already gets Encore, but I'll still learn it. Fast Encore is just broken, as we all know. Rare Candy. Let's see what ability you have. Gluttony. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's crazy you get Slacking at like 36, but you have to wait like forever to get Dragapult or Goodra or I get that they're pseudos, but it's a literal Slacking. Like, I've never been to Toronto. I've been to Vancouver and Victoria Island. Amazing. What an incredible place Canada is. Alright, we do grab Body Slam. 1 ability. This thing has 1 ability. So number 1, we don't want it to be negative, because that would just be horrible. And number 2, we want it to be broken. So let's see what the ability is. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a pretty stally mon, actually. How bulky it is. Like, it is fairly stally, especially with Slack Off. That's not a bad ability. I like that. That's a good ability. Not broken, but that's a good ability for sure. No, Victoria Island. Or is it called Vancouver Island? Wait, are you serious? Hold up. Hold up. So, it's this one right here, right? Victoria? Do you live on this island right here? Is that what you're talking about? Victoria is a city on Vancouver Island? So when I was in high school, we went to Vancouver and like toured there. Then we took a ferry and went down all the way over here to Victoria. And I'm taking a cruise in June with my family. That's like a Canadian Alaska cruise, and we're going again to Victoria, and I'm taking my wife to one of the most beautiful places literally in the world, the Bouchard Gardens right here. Have you guys ever been here? Obviously you probably have, Sedobi. Absolutely incredible. Like, look at this. It is so beautiful. So I'm taking my wife here since she's never been. It is amazing. Bouchard Gardens was my very first job. Dude, Sedobi, we might have to like coordinate to like meet on Victoria Island. That'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. Big fat toxic trait. So we have 2 toxic trainers. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're looking pretty nice here. Next stream. So I'm not sure if we're streaming Friday. I might have something to do right after work. I guess we could stream it early morning if I feel up to it. It depends on like how I sleep tonight. So potential like early morning Friday stream, maybe. Probably not an evening Friday stream, and then definitely our thick Saturday 4-hour stream for sure. So I guess we could play Champions tomorrow, or we just continue on with Radical Red. Next up in Radical Red, we have Gentleman Tucker, which is toxic because Arena Trap can just kill any mod. We'll have Surge. Whoops. We'll have Surge next. Get through Surge. And then we'll be probably getting through Rock Tunnel. We'll be able to get through all 3 mini bosses. 1, 2, 3. We'll get to Celadon. We'll get hidden abilities. And either that's where we'll end Friday, or Saturday we'll obviously continue. We'll get on through like Erica and things like that. I visited Alaska to climb Denali when I was 20. Ooh, that's cool. No, please, Champions is poo. I guess there's like a big global challenge that's happening, which is like a big competition in Champions, but like there's no way I'd be able to play 45 battles and like feel happy. Great stream as usual, boss. Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate that. It's wild, TT. Did you summit? Is that like... I've never heard of Denali. Denali? Oh, it's on McKinley? Oh, yeah. It's massive. If you summited, that's highly impressive. There's no way I could do that. That is insane. Yes, to the west. Buttress? Wow. Dude. Aish, that's crazy, dude. That's so impressive. My goodness. That's crazy Bouchard Gardens was your first job. Because I was literally there when I was like, what, 16 years old or something? Such a beautiful place. I'm really excited to go back. We're going on a cruise with my grandma. 6,390 meters. Oh, the highest I've gone is upstairs. Okay, that's a great comment, Lemon. My goodness. The greatest you've gone is upstairs. Alright, that one made me laugh pretty hard. Alright. That's so funny that's where you live. It's such a beautiful place to live. Alright, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to have people join an early morning stream. Even though, you know, there's some people that said they would come, and, you know, we can you know, get on them with in the Discord. So if you do want to join the Discord, link is down below. We chat there all the time. We have a great time. If you haven't subbed already, hit that sub button, and I might see you tomorrow for an early morning stream. If not, we'll just have our bulky Saturday stream. So thank you all. I do appreciate it. That's impressive, Lemon. Thanks, TTT, so challenging. Thank you, Speaking Attack the Nut String. Absolutely, it's so pretty. I wish you could have seen my face when you said Victoria. Ah, that would have been so cool. All right, take a picture, and then I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Oh, that's awesome. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks, everyone.